chat.
Sorry, bro. I missed your call.
It's all good. It's not finding the server.
It's not open yet. It takes a little bit of time for it to open. I'm just gonna lower the volume of the music a little bit more so I can hear you.
Connect. Okay.
Right. Good luck on your.
Oh shit. The password's LFM. Okay, yeah. Been a while.
Yeah. Well, I hope you do well in Split 1. You are ranked 16th now because people have the quality of the split has increased quite a bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
So
my elo's at this point kind of artificially low, I think, so that works out. Oh wow, it's okay. There it goes. It was hot at first, but it
artificially low.
Yeah, at this point.
I would say that. Wouldn't it be artificially high because you've been out of the loop? You haven't been driving much.
I've improved a lot since the last time I spent any real time in LFM. So it may be artificially low, but the last time I raced, the last time I was in here, I was, I'm 2 seconds faster at Spa than I was the last time I was here. So.
Oh, okay. Then you shouldn't have. Then you should have a good result.
I hope.
If you don't get taken out.
Yeah, I hope.
But yeah, I will. I just hope that it's dry. If it's dry, then I will have a fighting chance. Also, in the wet race, I just had a really bad start. Like I was bumped, got damaged, like literally at the race start, and then I got spun. Like if you go side by side into a corner, you can't just turn in.
Oh God!
Right?
It scared me. No, hold on 1 second.
Okay. Right. We should be at 23,709. 23,709. Yep. Servers are up, Blake.
I'm exiting the pit.
Okay,
I hope it's not raining. I thought it said 0 precipitation.
The forecast said 0. Okay, so we're already in qualifying. 11 degrees. Ooh, my God. Okay. We are closing those brake ducts. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 2-1.
Yep. I have nothing. I need to go out and set the tire pressures. I have no idea.
I went 2-1 and I went up 2 clicks on all 4. Just to start.
Okay.
Off the Go Esports.
Go Esports is a Q setup, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Now I'm going to run the race for the race. The Go setups have a lot more drag in the quality setup, so...
Yep. There were a lot of times on the CDA setups where I would run the quality setup in the race and vice versa, depending on track. With the Go setups, I don't need to do that. I can just do the quality setup in quality and race in the race, which is nice. I think I'm going to cancel my subscription with CDA, to be honest.
Yeah, I keep meaning to, and I just haven't done it yet.
And also, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the Go setup team is actually having a subscription lined up to launch.
Whoa! This dude just stopped in front of me.
Nice.
I just crashed. The guy just stopped, just slammed on brakes in front of me, like in my line, a half a mile from the end of the lap.
Oh wow.
Like, you know, you stop at the start of quali in LFM and you wait and you go.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We were just cruising along and he just comes to a complete stop in the middle of the track on the racing line.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm thoroughly on the back foot. I don't even know if my pressures are right. Should be close. Hey, David.
You go live?
Yes.
Okay, I will link your channel in my chat after quali.
God almighty, bro, I can't get through the outlap for people wrecking and stopping on the track.
Guys, if you want to watch both me and Blake in our respective splits, then I would suggest you open a different tab and go to Golf Coaster, what's the numbers again?
210.
Golf Coaster 210. I'm picking up your accent now.
Oh my god, why is this so bad? What is going on?
See the split 1 of this race, whereas I'm in split 2. Alright.
This feels, something doesn't feel right.
It's very, very cold. Very, very, very cold. Oh! I almost spun on the first turn. Serious over rotation. Yeah, I'm gonna need to majorly get my pressures up somehow. I got invalidated right away. Got my lap invalidated straight up. Just don't have enough heat in the tires to keep the grip.
Oh! Bad start.
Don't have any grip at all. To ride those brakes quite a bit.
Boy, this feels bad.
Yeah, it's too
cold.
It's too cold, yeah. Like, it doesn't feel good at all. Like, I'm desperately trying to get my pressures up. Like, I'm stuck at 26.8, 26.6.
This feels awful.
Yep, it's because it's too cold. 11 degrees is just way too cold. I mean, I know that it's 11 degrees there in real life, so it makes sense, but still.
There should be a cutoff time to join qualifying in LFM. Those pauses will ruin a lap. This is going to be an awful lap.
Yeah, I just want to get a valid lap. But I still don't have the tire pressures in the window, so.
Oh, sliding everywhere.
I managed just about to get a valid radio. Yeah, it's too damn cold. Oops. Yeah, oh my god, I can't get a valid lap. Can't get a valid lap. I might as well just go back into the pits and up the lap pressures.
My pressures are okay, but I just can't.
I can't get the pressures into windows, so. But brake temps are way high, so I'm gonna open up the brake ducts. And
what are you on? My brake temps are low.
I ran 2 and 1.
That's what I'm running.
And they're overheating like fucking crazy.
That's crazy. Mine are bright green.
Yeah, I'm not going on what the HUD is showing. The HUD is not very good. I'm going off of what the ACC Race Engineer app says. It's bright red. The text is, so it's saying that my max temp was 775 and the average temp was 650 on the fronts. That's way too high. But yeah, I'm gonna up the pressures a little bit here. And back out.
Bad lap again. I got enough fuel for one more lap if I don't catch this guy.
Can't get much going right now. Really frustrating.
I just get a good buzz stop. I can gain some time. Not great.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
I'll take it. 17.6.
Well done, mate. This has been your service.
I'm out for my second attempt here. I'm gonna maybe do 2 laps. That's all I have time for.
This split one's pretty competitive because the 17.6 is only good for 7th so far.
I'm gonna up the TC to 2 because it's just too fucking cold. There's no grip. It just keeps sliding.
Yeah, I run 3 constantly. I don't ever go below 3 here.
You run 3 all the time?
Yeah, constantly. Okay. I never change it.
Well, default is 1 on the quality setup and 3 on the race setup, so.
Yeah, I'm always on 3 on these setups. On this car, okay. I mean on this track, sorry.
Yeah. Especially in this temperature, maybe we should up the TC even further. But hey, I upped it to 3 and it immediately feels much better. So thank you for that. Tires are still cold. Okay.
Come on. This will be a decent lap if I don't get impeded.
That is the key. Well, there will be two fast laps here, so let's hope that I can get something going here. Pole sitter did a 219 something, so.
I'm 6th on a 217.1. It's a fast lobby.
I didn't invalidate at Radion, at least. That's a positive. Let's take the safe approach here.
I'm not even gonna go back out. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I decided to go back in earlier because I wanted to have another go.
Alright. Load. Race.
Maybe I opened them too much. I can barely get over 27 psi. So I have them like on the edge of the psi pressure window. They're like there or thereabouts. Okay, brake temperatures look good, but the tires are cold. Pressures are a little bit low.
How much fuel? I'm planning to run, I think 80 liters.
Yeah, 80 liters. The pit stop has mandatory refueling.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. And it's
how much fuel?
It's a fixed refuel thing. So no matter what you take, it's gonna be 25 seconds.
How long's the window?
43. Fuck's sake, I invalidated. Fucking crew chief is speaking over me all the fucking time too. But yeah, my qualifying is over because I invalidated. If you go onto the website and check, you can see for yourself. But I think the window is like 43 out of the 45 minutes.
Okay, so you can carry however much fuel you want. And you can get fuel in the pit stop. It's a mandatory 25-second pit stop, right?
There's a fixed refueling. I don't know what it's called. Go check for yourself. But it says. I'm a little bit annoyed with this right now, but I'll check.
There
it says.
I don't see anything. It just says mandatory.
It says pit stop. Refueling required. Refueling time fixed. 25 seconds. Pit window 43 minutes. So basically, no matter what, if you take 1 liter of fuel, it's still gonna take 25 seconds.
So there's no point in me not.
There's
taking,
no point.
Yeah, half a tank or something. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're planning on 80 liters, just run 40-40. It doesn't. It won't make a difference if you're running 80 and then refueling 1 liter. It's not gonna make a difference.
And you can change tires.
You can change tires if you want to, and I will most likely do that because that's only an extra 5 seconds. It's not going to make a huge dent, you know? It's not going to make a huge difference.
I probably should have gone back out, but oh well. Oh, am I still on brake pads 1? Yeah, good. Thank you, Juan.
I probably opened a little bit too much. We'll see. We'll keep it on 2, and then, or we can just up the tire pressures. I think we're gonna do that for. I'm gonna save this for another time. So go EQ1 1111, and then load up race. 80 liters ish is what we're gonna do. 40. I'm gonna check, but I don't think that I need more than 80. My fastest time ever is a 2:19.6 or 2:19 something. 2:19. So it's 45. So 219. And what is the? So basically 4 liters a lap. Oh wow. Okay. It says 85. What are you doing for your fastest time? Blake?
2:17.1. But that'll probably be similar to race pace, really.
Yeah, you need to calculate with 89 liters, because it's a full formation lap on this one. So I'm gonna calculate with the 89 liters. So 45 plus 44. And we're gonna be on brake pads 1. And did I increase the tire pressures? No, I didn't. Okay, so let's bump these up, like majorly bump these up, because they were like that.
I've got 44 liters and I've got it set to 46 for the pit stop, but I don't think I'm going to use that much.
It depends on your consistent pace, but you might as well have a little bit of extra fuel.
Yeah, I've got the extra. I can always turn it down.
Oh yeah, you can adjust how much you refuel. I have a prediction on my HUD as well. It fluctuates a lot though. Let's see.
My pressures are remotely closed.
Yeah, I'm just doing some guesstimations here. I upped my TC and my ABS for this one because I think 11 is there's just not going to be enough grip to stay on 3. Maybe TC2 is still broken. I take it, yeah.
I don't use it at all.
TC2 is off as default on these Go setups, so
I don't use it at all. It steps in. It's the cut time, and it cuts for way too long, even on 1.
Okay. All right.
I'm on 2.1 ducts. My pressures are 26.4, 26.3, 26.2, and 26.3.
Yeah. I upped the pressures and opened the brake ducts because my brakes were overheating to the point where they weren't working properly.
That's wild how different our brake temperatures are.
Yeah, it was bright red and saying that I maxed out at 750 degrees, and that's way too high.
Wow.
The average was way too high as well. If the max is red, that's fine, but if the average is red, that's when you have to open the brake ducts.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm totally off base with it. We'll see. I opened it to 3 and 3, and then up the pressures to 26.8 and 26.9.
That's pretty high duct because 3.3 is supposed to be 29C ambient, I think.
No, 4 is supposed to be 26 and up. 26 and down is 3 or lower.
That's different than what Jardia said.
That information is from Jardir himself. So it's from that video where he explained how the tire pressures are affected by the ambient and not the track. Anyway, let's see. 20 seconds to go. I'll have this long single file formation lap.
Mode 8, bro.
Huh?
Mode 8.
Oh, mode 8. Yeah, I don't...
Going single file.
Is it? Yeah, mode 8. Is that on...
Whoa, it wouldn't let me shift into first. Everybody was taking off, and I was just stuck sitting there.
Okay, interesting. let me shift into first.
Everybody took off. I was just still sitting there.
That's
I think it's that single file line thing.
What about it?
Where it doesn't let you move until the car in front of you starts to move.
Ah, yes, true.
It's been a while since I've done a full formation lap.
Yeah, I think it's kind of boring.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Not.
I'm just gonna try to ride the brake to get the pressures up a little bit.
Just don't start it too early, because if you do it the whole lap, you actually start to put some wear on the brake pad, is from what I've heard.
Okay. So since this is a very long lap, should we start doing it like midway, or?
I'll kind of start at like Piff Path or something.
I don't know where Piff Path is.
Just like after Puan, just kind of. But I'll do it a little bit at the start of the lap, just to start the heat going. But then I'll start doing it like after the section after Puan. I've never driven this setup, so this is going to be interesting.
I'm at no name about now.
Yeah, I just went through no name. Starting 7th. Could have been higher, but I didn't go back out for a second run.
I'm 17th.
Oh, cool. Did you? How does it feel, David? David put the BPK in his V3.
Oh, yeah? Must be feeling better. I felt a big improvement when I put it in.
Oh, I almost crashed on the outlap. It's so slippery.
Yeah. Yeah, I upped my ABS and my TC to 4, as I said, because it's just, these conditions are just too damn cold. It got cooler. Look, it's 10 degrees for me now. I don't know if it is the exact same for you.
Still.
Okay, well.
Sweet.
It's gonna get even colder, so. Hello.
This is gonna be a nuts race, because I think everybody around me, we were all within like a 1/10 or 2 of each other.
Ah, fun.
It's crazy how OP the Ferrari is here, dude.
Yeah. My only problem with the Ferrari is that I always bottom out. At the top of radio, I always bottom out and spin out. It's just everywhere else on the lap, I love it, but yeah.
I have trouble with basically all of the older CDA setups at this point, bottoming out and ready on.
Okay.
Lap 1, brakes are warmed up. My pressures are awful, but whatever. They're so bad I like understeered turning through the bus stop on the formation lap. Let my brakes.
Yeah, my tire pressures are 25.
Yeah.
25.4.
Mine are actually a little lower than that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare on the first lap here, because people are not gonna brake in time, and
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
David, is the stream look and sound okay? I want to win an LFM prize. Okay.
I think you can do it.
Green light, go, go, go.
Alright, let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, this dude just completely hit. I'm dead. I'm dead.
There's some light damage.
Dude just completely came across my front end. He like I wasn't even there.
Someone just turned into me and spun, so I didn't spun myself, but I got a bit of a knock.
Car on the left.
Like I wasn't even on the track. He just came over and just turned and just pushed me off.
Yep.
Thank you.
It was pretty evident there were a lot of people who were trying to win the race on the first lap here. I had so many people swarming me because I didn't get a good run through Radion.
Yeah, we went up Radion side by side, and I was as far to the right as I could be, and he just came over and just ran me over. I don't feel like doing 45 minutes of this now. God, they're so slow back here. I don't feel like tiptoeing through this for the next half hour. God, what a mess.
Car on the left.
Awful.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I need to check my damage. Jesus!
Car on the left.
I don't understand how somebody... Wow, I'm so slow with the damage on the... Oh, never mind, that's a Honda. I thought it was a Horse for some reason. Oh, I can't even go up Radion.
This is a bit of a shit show, honestly. Holy fuck, this is a shit show.
I've got 18 seconds of damage.
I don't have seconds of damage, but still. Absolutely horrible.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
People are attacking at the most stupid places on the track.
Yeah, kind of like I just did. I just made a pretty stupid one, but...
There's a slow car, man.
How are you in split one of LFM and you can't go up Radion at the start of the race?
I do not know.
Anybody that was watching that, I'm not incorrect in my assessment of that, am I? Didn't I not give him all the space in the world and he just ran me over? Great, I'm gonna lose Elo.
Yep, you and me both.
You on? Yeah, I hope he reports that.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Well, we got a last question mark challenge going.
I'm gonna change tires because my tire pressures are way off.
Oh boy!
What the heck was that?
Like freaking eighth of the field died all at one time, and I had to skate through the middle of it. I want to be in split 2. Split 1's a disaster. It can't be any worse than this, bro. We had much better racing in the public lobbies last night. Bro, I do not understand how you're in split 2 and some of these guys are in split 1. This doesn't make sense. You're way faster than a lot of these guys.
My computer just decided to restart, so. Yep, that's a big ELO and SR hit coming my way because. Why do I even try with LFM, honestly?
I'm kidding.
It's fucking glorified.
Come out in the open air and be faster. That's my hope. Oh, I don't even remember where I can't remember where the speed limit line was. Oh, I don't know how fast I'm going. Change tires. Alright. I think this is a better idea than to stay out there in that traffic with a broken car. I'm gonna fix the car, put new tires on, and run to the end. If I can make it. Wow, this car's broken. I could barely make it around the corner in the pit. It didn't feel that horrible on the track, but now that I'm barely moving, it'll barely turn. Alright, change tires, repair, 46 liters. It's going to be a long pit stop. And a horrible pit jump.
Did you not get in your pit box smoothly?
I was like 3 feet short of where I should have stopped.
Okay.
Well, it's downhill. I'm almost at the end of the pit lane. It's downhill, and you have to brake a little earlier. And yeah, I guessed wrong. And I'm probably going to come out right in the middle of the pack a lap down.
Yep. I'm gonna try to reconnect and finish the race to minimize the kilos lost.
Come on, let's go.
Low.
Oh my God, what a mess I'm about to come out into.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
What was the number?
Car on the left.
23.
On the left. Faster car is approaching.
Oh no, I'm stuck behind the same dude! How did that happen? Oh my God, I'm stuck behind the dude that killed me at the start. Go!
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car is approaching.
guys drive like ass hats.
Faster car coming up behind you.
So I've reconnected. So we'll see how this goes.
Come on, Tires, get up the temp so that I don't have to keep moving over the blue flags. I got a warning. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a very, very, very bad experience.
Well, I'm like right in the middle of the front pack, and I'm faster than the guys that are a lap ahead of me. And so, like, I don't want to be too forceful, but I'm also not just going to hang around behind them for the entire stint.
Yeah, I have a half hour of just driving on my own, not being able to make my way forward because I'm lapped by many laps. I'm many laps down.
I'm not a lap down once everybody pits, but I'm not too far off of it, I don't think.
Yeah, but I disconnected, well, more than
I'm
disconnected.
gonna get another freaking warning. I lifted. Okay, no warning. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a little bit of running time on heavy fuel. I've never driven this car here on heavy fuel. I'm losing like 2 seconds, or last second and a half a lap behind these guys probably.
I'm 3 laps down. 4 laps down. So this is gonna be very boring, but I have to finish the race because
I could still maybe gain some elo. I'm only 22nd, but I'm sure I'll catch some of these guys. I just feel bad about being like forceful and trying to push my way past these guys.
thing is, I'm in a pack of 4 cars. I'm faster than all of them, but I'm 3 laps down.
Yeah,
So it's like, there's no point because I will be blue flagged right away. As soon as I get past them, I will be blue flagged.
I backed off just to see how much faster I was than these guys. I went 17.9 on 70 liters, 63 liters.
Yeah.
Got them at the last thing. This sucks. I can't go fast because I don't want. And I'm about to wreck. I said that better not be a warning. I completely lifted. This car does not feel fully fixed.
At least now I have all 4 tires in okay temp and within the pressure window.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I have 2 warnings now. Fuck. Can't afford a 3rd or 4th.
I'm actually in a race for position now. I didn't think that would happen for a while.
Yeah, I wish that would have been the situation for me. I have around 3 laps down. I don't want to like cause any trouble. But I have to say this is pretty frustrating. I might as well just pit right now because you don't want to be behind these guys.
Oh, it didn't give you a valid pit when you came back?
Nope.
That sucks.
Yeah. But what doesn't suck is that I could change the brake ducts. So at least I can push harder. Because I have more grip in the tires because there's more heat in the tires, and the pressure in the tires are also up to correct window. But yeah, I'm gonna go in because I'm just wasting time behind these. I want to be able to push completely since this is gonna be a solo race anyway. Because I'm the only one 3 laps down, so I have nothing to race for really. Might as well just go in. Whoop. The car in front of me also went in, and okay.
Bro, go!
Long ass pit lane bit. Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Car on the left. Later on the left.
Oh, I missed the pit box completely. Oh, it's not gonna. Okay, it's not gonna put me in place. There we go. Now it lifted me up. Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's just finish this.
I've got to get past this BMW. I'm making no progress, and I'm having to balance not getting in the way of the lead cars with fighting this guy.
Yeah.
And so it's just making it a nightmare. Oh God, he braked early. What are you doing? Dude is driving me nuts. He's moving all over the place and he's lagging really bad. And the car behind has caught us because I'm stuck behind him.
Yeah. That is not completely uncommon.
Oh, and then the guy behind me hit me.
Still a way to go.
What a shit show.
Yeah, this is not what I wanted. Oh my god.
Car on the left.
Another big F. I was doing okay. And then my computer just
Clear on the left.
decided to restart. I have to figure out what the problem is, why it's doing that. Because it's been doing that for months, every now and then. It's not doing it very frequently, but it does happen.
Car on the left.
Are you serious? This dude?
Clear on the left.
Fucking idiot. The dude hit me on a straight. Not a corner, not the exit of a corner, a straight line. With nobody else around on the frickin' Kimmel Straight, where it's frickin' 4 cars wide.
That's a bit strange. How did he manage that?
I don't know, he's an idiot. I was traveling in a straight line. No steering input. He already almost spun me through Paul Frere earlier. Great, now I've got a good run on both of them, and one of them's going to kill me.
Clear on the left.
The thing is, I am keeping up with this P4 guy, which is showing where I could have been. Oh well. Got my third warning now. Oh boy.
I've run one lap in clean air. And the Ferrari killed himself. What you get?
Karma, bitch.
There's only 19 minutes left, but I'm finally in clear air, and maybe I can make up some. I'm 30 seconds behind 19, so never mind. I'm finishing 20th.
I'm getting a drive-through. Yep. I couldn't take ready on. I went straight. So getting a drive-through penalty.
Gotta lift,
fine.
bro.
I should have lifted. It's too late. This is just a nightmare. $11 fucking degrees, bro. 10 degrees at this point.
What a crap race.
Now you can talk about artificially low elo.
No,
You're gonna
definitely gonna be artificially low now.
As I discovered earlier, you lose a big chunk of elo on these races. It's a high risk, high reward type deal, so you gain more, but you also lose more. So. Serve the penalty right now.
Well, 19th has a drive-through, so I'm going to finish 19th.
This fucking... I'm glad it didn't go live again.
I'm catching these guys by like 3 seconds a lap, maybe. I don't know. They make some mistakes, so I can catch some of them. I believe that's the most contact I've ever had in a race.
Is drive-through where I have to go to the pit box, or is it just
drive-through
where I
drive.
Okay. Because my pit box is lit up, so I was like,
It's just in case you want to pit.
Yeah. Don't want to do that. Penalty clear. Finally. But now my tires are back down again. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not catching them fast enough. I'm doing like 2:18.2 and they're doing 2:19.2.
It's about 15 minutes left to go on my end here. I would assume about the same for you.
Well, anybody that's watching that didn't see the start, we qualified 7th on a 2:17.1. Got a decent start. Went through a Rouge side by side and up Radeon, and the guy that was next to me just completely ran me over. I was as far over to the right as I could be, and he proceeded to just push me off the track. Had pretty severe damage. 18 seconds of damage, so we limped around for a couple laps. I probably should have pitted immediately, but I didn't look at the HUD, and I thought the pit window opened a little bit further into the race, but so I drove around for a few laps with a broken car. Then we came back out right in the middle of the pack with the leaders, and I didn't want to be too rough trying to regain track position because I was a lap down. And, it's just been an absolute mess of a race.
Yep, and I have had 2 of these crap races now.
And so at this point, we're just cruising to the end. It's basically pointless, not really pushing, not going to catch anybody.
Oh, by the way, bro, I ordered.
Almost done, Pop. What, buddy? I'm sorry. What, dude? I'm sorry.
I ordered the Forte pedal faces and the stiff spring for the throttle. So they will come at the end of this week, Thursday or Friday. Hopefully Thursday. Maybe even Wednesday, because they were already transporting last night. So maybe tomorrow, Wednesday. But yeah, so I will get them on, and hopefully, especially with the throttle spring, it's just way difficult to modulate the throttle. I hope that with this stiffer spring that it can help with the modulation of the throttle, and maybe that will make me faster because I'll have more control. Hopefully.
Good. Oh, this car feels awful. I have massively too much fuel.
Yeah, me too. I'm like 20 liters over, but also the pedal phases I think will be a comfort thing. It might not make me faster per se, but it will. I get cramps in my foot, and I think it is because the roughness of the Invicta pedal faces are pushing at nerves in my foot. I think that's what happens. Because it's my right foot that the problem is with. And my right foot is throttle, right? So I think that there's something with that. So I'm hoping that will solve my cramping problem as well on my right foot. Maybe, hopefully. Yeah, definitely, especially for the endurance races we have coming up.
Tire wear is starting to become a little bit of a factor.
Yeah. Well, it's 10 minutes to go. Let's bring it home. Whatever you have, let's bring it home.
Oh boy.
What happened?
Just not turning anymore.
Yeah.
wish I'd have had the Audi and the ARL lead.
Well, I'm finally doing what I should be doing in terms of pace.
I keep trying to find the Audi logo at the bottom left of my screen, Juan. I'm confused, bro. Sorry, bro. What?
20. I'm finally doing my normal pace. We have Imola on Saturday. 4 hours. In the McLaren.
Oh god. It's not bad at all.
I mean, it's okay, especially if it's wet, but it's not going to be wet. It's going to be dry. Like, it's less than 1%. It's less than 1% risk of rain, so it's not going to happen. Like, out of 3,000 sessions, like 4 of them were wet. So it's like it was less than 1%. So it's not gonna be wet. But yeah. The last chicane is the big worry. But I'm doing my normal pace, 43s, 44s. Can't break into 44s, 45s, I guess. 43s I can't really break into yet. But I mean, it's 4 hours, so hopefully we can have some luck with this.
Now who is that? You and Juan, or?
Me and Rob. We're similar pace. Juan is also in the team, he's just not going to be available this weekend. He and Rob was supposed to do Laguna Seca, which was the first round, but something happened, and so we withdrew from the first round.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, it's 4 rounds. It's Laguna Seca, Imola, I believe it's Spa and Nürburgring. If I'm not mistaken.
You can't have a championship at Spa.
Oh, of course not. Even British GT can have Spa, even though it's not a British track. So.
I almost wouldn't want to run a championship if it didn't have it.
Yeah, well, I will be very sad if Formula 1 isn't gonna run Spa. That's what the talk is now, that they're gonna cancel Spa.
I read something either this morning or yesterday that said that they're closer to getting a deal done.
Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, Monaco was just renewed until 2025 at least. So
1,000 times get rid of Monaco before you get rid of Spa.
Yeah, but Monaco is a legendary driver's track, so don't want to get rid of either. But yeah, I'd rather have Spa. Spa is more interesting races, I will say. Got about two laps left, I think. About just over 4 minutes to go.
This thing is very much not wanting to turn at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off ACC after this. I have a headache. Not feeling it anymore. 2 shit races. Lots of ELO lost. Need to lick my wounds and probably not retry tomorrow because I don't want to lose any more ELO. I might go back to the sprint races. Do some Watkins Glen maybe.
I hope I don't lose a bunch of ELO.
Depends on where you finish.
19th out of, I was 16th and I finished 19th.
So the way it works now, it seems that you need to finish on the top half to gain ELO.
Yeah, I definitely.
So it could be that you lose a little bit since you're so close to the cutoff point. I don't know. We'll have to see. Or it might be that you lose a lot of it because it's ELO multiplier is 1.6, so it's a higher risk reward kind of thing. When I asked about it earlier in the stream, Juan was like in the chat, like, "Oh no, you're not gonna lose more ELO," and then I lost over 100. I lost over 100 ELO on that wet race. Yep. So probably gonna lose more than that this time. So yeah, I'm gonna lose basically all that I gained last week at Kielami. I'm gonna lose in 2 races at Spa this week. Really disheartening, really discouraging, really frustrating. And yeah, if I didn't have oil coming up in a bunch of endurance races, I might just be like, fuck this, you know? That's sort of where I am right now.
Oh, you almost won ORL.
I did. If I had done a little bit better at Suzuka, I looked at it and basically Suzuka and what was the other race I was not doing well in? So Suzuka and Silverstone was my outliers. The other races that I attended, I was first and second. So if I would have performed better at Suzuka or Silverstone, then I would have won the whole season with one race less. Because I had 2 second places and 1 first place. But then I had a 5th and a 6th place, and those were the 2 outliers that... Well, to be fair, Chris Rice was much more consistent. He was consistently up there, always near the top, and you know, he did get a lot of points from Hungaroring, but even so, he was deserving of the win. He's won both the EU seasons. There's been 2 seasons of EU sprint, and he's won both of them. So he's going for the triple. He's going for the triple, but I'm gonna try to stop him despite missing 25% of the races.
I got another warning. I'm gonna get dropped on the last lap.
Did I? Was this the final lap, or?
I have one more, I think.
I can't remember what he said. This was... Nope, this is not... I have one more lap to do.
I hope I don't get a drive-through on the last lap, because it is really sliding all over the place.
That would be very, very funny and very, very sad at the same time.
Not that it really matters at this point.
I mean, it could matter in terms of ELO lost.
Well, I think I'm like 40 seconds ahead of the guy behind me, so... Oh, wow, bro. I was 30 plus seconds behind 18 with 10 minutes to go, and I'm 8 seconds behind him now. I don't know what happened.
Just finished the race.
Yeah. So first lesson first. I should have gone with 1 and 2 on the race setup. Second of all, I need to fix whatever is wrong with my computer. It keeps restarting.
That sounds like power supply to me, honestly, bro.
Nah, I'm not so sure.
The only time I've had anything similar to that in repair work I've done in the past, not the only time, but the majority of the time, when they just cold restart like that, it's poor power delivery.
It could be the graphics card, someone said.
It definitely could be, because the 5700 XT is very well known for that exact issue. But for the most part, it's been fixed, so I didn't think it was a problem anymore.
I don't think it is either, but who knows. Well, that's it.
Mine probably did that in the year and a half or what. I got my 5700 XT right after it came out, and mine probably did that 50 times in the first 6 months. Just black screen and then restart.
Yep.
But then they updated the firmware and it was fine. They updated the BIOS and it was fine.
Take it easy, deep lap.
Yep.
Okay, well that was a hell of a waste of time.
Let's look at what the verdict is. In terms of lost ELO, I've probably plummeted below 11.
Okay,
below 1100.
let's see.
It hasn't come in yet. But yeah, my ELO is... Oh my god.
Alright, here we go.
Come in.
Final verdict on the accident if the session doesn't end before. Yeah.
I lost 127 ELO.
Know where I was supposed to go.
I lost 127 ELO. Okay. Well, I'm back down at 1,000 ELO. Basically, in two races, I've lost all the ELO that I gained of kill on the last week.
This dude literally had the width of 3 cars he could have moved over off of me and not killed me.
You lost 26 ELO, so not a huge deal. Not a huge deal.
That'll be okay.
You lost a little bit of safety rating, but you have plenty of that.
I lost a safety rating from me being abused for the entire race.
Yep. Look
at this. I think this is when I had the guy just slammed in the back of me.
Yep. Nope. Well, I'm at least glad that I went back in and finished the race, because if you DNF, like for example the guy behind me did, he lost 0.53 SR, right? So you lose a ton of SR if you DNF. So it's worth even if even if you're 3 laps down, just finish the race. Just finish the race.
Yep.
Anyway, I feel sort of done with this right now, as you can probably imagine.
Yeah, I've had enough for the evening. That wasn't what I was looking for.
Nope. Have a good evening. Have a good day, everyone who's watching your stream. I'm gonna do something else. I don't know what.
You too, bro. Have a good night.
Take care.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Peace. Well, guys, what do you think? He had more than enough room. Just turns in on me like I'm not there. I have every right to be there at the start of the race. I'm as tight to the apex as I can be without wrecking. He starts moving in on me before we even get up the hill, before we even get to the corner. He is pushed in entirely on me. Right there, he's already hitting me. Now, I don't know, this is... I'm gonna go back and look at the... Whoops. Look at the best lap of quali. That is not quali. What was that? Automatically saved. What? Huh? Yeah, huh? Why are there 2 files? Alright. Let's just look at the fastest lap. Yeah, not yet. This is our fastest lap in quali, 2:17.1. It really could have been a few tenths better. I just made some silly mistakes. I was a little too fixated on the car ahead of me, worried about being impeded. Could have probably been a little bit further up the field if we'd have had. Well, we wrecked on the outlap for quali because somebody stopped on the racing line, just parked, and I tried to avoid him and I wrecked, and that kind of put us on the back foot for quali. May have been a bit of a different story, but I'm okay with a 17-1. But in 11 temperature, I should have been in the mid-60s. On a positive note, I am now just about as certain as I can be that the computer is fixed, but it was the webcam. I'm sorry, this wasn't a better, more entertaining race for anybody that tuned in. The start was a bit unfortunate, and I should have pitted. Had I pitted for repairs and tires immediately, and I paid enough attention to realize that the pit window was open, it may have been a little bit of a different story, because we had plenty of pace. We were doing 17.9s on 80 liters. Sorry. 217.182. That was my first LFM race in a while. And I don't want to overreact to it, but that really sort of lends credence to the complaints I've been hearing lately about the sportsmanship and the quality of the racing slipping a bit. I'm not going to jump to a conclusion on it, because I've had, for the most part, nothing but phenomenal experiences. Don't know why my stream says I'm playing Project Cars. It's odd. There was a good bit of time left on the table in this lap, especially through here. I didn't push properly through it. You can hear the engines not at full chat through that section. Oh, and enjoy the Do It for Dale special livery that no one got to see because the game crashed in the 4 hours of Nürburgring. Alright guys, I hope anyone that tuned in enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we will be back later.